It was a wonderful day on the island of Sodor. The air was clear, the birds were chirping, and 3 engines were having a chat before their day began. Percy was to take the usual mail run, Duck was bringing goods to market, and Gordon was taking supplies to the workmen on the far side of the island, where a new dock was being built on the waterfront near the mainland. "Peep, peep," cried Percy. "You must be excited, Gordon. That must be the largest load you've ever pulled." "Why, it's no big deal," said Gordon. "My brakes have been a little squeaky lately, but other than that, I'm as fit as a fiddle." "Be careful," Duck warned. "Squeaky brakes can signal the first sign of trouble. A word of advice? Lay off the heavy braking until you're able to get to the fitter's yard for inspection." "Nonsense," Gordon blustered. "You little engines are always worried." And with a toot-toot, Gordon puffed out of breath. Soon, Gordon reached the main line. He knew today's journey was truly important. If he didn't get there on time, the workmen couldn't finish their job, and that would make the Fat Controller look very bad. So he sped up to get the job done faster. Before he could get up to full speed, however, his driver spotted a boulder on the line. Gordon's brakes screamed as he came to a stop. "Bother!" Gordon exclaimed. "Now I'm going to be late!" His driver went to phone for help. Edward arrived with Rocky to clear the boulder off the tracks, and Gordon was on his way again. Not long after Gordon finally reached full speed, his driver saw a signal box ahead. "You're going too fast, Gordon," warned his driver, and quickly applied the brakes. Just then, a rooster jumped out from behind the signal box. "Cock-a-doodle-doo," went the rooster. Gordon's crew shoot the obnoxious bird off the tracks. "That was too close for comfort, old boy. Let's take it easy on the brakes for the rest of the day, just in case," said his driver. But Gordon wasn't listening. He was too busy thinking about how he was going to prove to Duck that he was the most useful engine on the island. "Must be first, must be first, must be first, must be first," Gordon thought to himself as he reached maximum speed to make it up his hill. But it wasn't long before something went wrong. As Gordon slowed down to reduce speed, his brakes snapped. "Look out below! Out of control!" cried Gordon, but it was too late as his wheels began to whir faster and faster and faster. "Help!" radioed his driver. "Clear the lines! There's a runaway coming!" As they approached each junction, signals were changed and points were switched. Also, Gordon would have less of a chance to topple over. Past the stations, over the viaduct, and through a canal run by they flew. It didn't take long until they had run out of track. They slid into a yard. "Hang on, Gordon!" yelled his driver as he and the fireman jumped clear, and they watched as Gordon crashed straight for the buffers at the end of a siding. The accident could be heard from miles around. Luckily, no one was hurt. The breakdown gang soon arrived to clean up the mess. When the Fat Controller arrived as well, he looked cross. "How did this happen?" he demanded. "Well, sir," Gordon spoke softly, My first mistake was not listening to Duck, who always knew about the great Western way of doing things. My second mistake was not listening to my driver when he told me I was going too fast. Gordon passed the thing. Go on, said the Fat Controller. And the worst mistake of all was not calling in sick today, finished Gordon. The Fat Controller and Gordon then laughed together. As long as you're okay, Gordon, there's nothing that can't be fixed, the Fat Controller declared, as Gordon was sent to the works to be mended.